Hello everybody, TacticAngel here, back on the World of Tanks, PlayStation 4, we're on Amazon, we're taking out the Fury. The Fury is probably a special offer that you received. Should you throw money at it? I did, so, I mean, if you want to be cool, like me, I guess, maybe you should, but no, I got it because I wanted to see what this tank was all about. It's a good looking tank. I didn't really love the movie. I didn't hate the movie. But, you know, it's fun. It's essentially the story of a tank that becomes a pillbox. And then becomes kind of like a coffin. In any case, here we're playing the Fury. We're on Amazon. I am actually really surprised, having always sort of loved the Firefly, at just the maneuverability of this tank. You get around pretty well, and then I was also surprised that it doesn't do a lot of damage. So you're hitting for about 115. You're shooting a 76 millimeter gun, has about 175 penetration, so you're punching through a lot of things. Kind of actually reminds me of a Panther in terms of its overall performance, though it's not nearly as accurate as I think you would get with a German gun. Still, I don't find this one slinging shells quite as bad as a Firefly. The 17-pound gun seems to be incredibly inaccurate. Got a nice little tracking shot. Set the guy on fire. We're not going to wait around to get a fire kill, even though they're sort of fun. I am still under the mistaken impression that if I use my gun depression, that my front plate might actually block something. I'm pretty sure that's not the case. But here you see the 177. We're getting through the front of that Type 5 Heavy pretty easily, even though we can't quite figure out the vision game. Now we've got the artillery's attention, which probably means I'm going to get shit on here in a minute. The truth is that I played this like a day or two ago, and I don't remember it at all. But here we are, picking on a Tier 6 Swedish tank destroyer. It has no armor worth speaking of. Kind of just having a pretty decent, straightforward game. Thank you, Gorilla. Really appreciate that. Looks like I've got at least 2 of their attentions. And now we can see the 3rd artillery. Jeez. Please just get out of the way. I think these guys are probably going to take off. Usually if I play artillery, I have enough, I don't know what you want to call it, enough pride not to run away. It's just like, you got me. Sorry, I was being a little shit in the back. But as you can see, this, I mean, 0.4 accuracy, we're still making it work. It's got a fantastic rate of fire, which actually makes me also really love this tank. You're putting a lot of shells downrange. I'm getting a little bit lucky with my hits. I mean, I led that guy pretty decently, but you know, what are you going to do? And now I'm going to probably cap out, because I'm not driving all the way over there. This absolution, I find, I bounce a lot off of, and I find that I don't ever bounce anybody when I play it myself. But what are you gonna do? So they're capping, we're capping. It's the end of the game. So there you go. What do I think of the Fury? I think it's a fun little tank to drive. If you get a special offer and you can pick it up for 2,000 or so gold, I might consider it. It's a pretty decent deal as far as World of Tanks is concerned at that price. Now we're going to see the end plate. Victory! Made about 92. That's deceptively high because of that plus 15% Twitch Prime thing going on, but if you get 7 kills and the sniper 2,400 damage, you're gonna probably end up with a good amount of money. Finally, here are our efficiencies. You can see all the terrible things I did to other people. Hope you've enjoyed this brief little video, and I will see you on the next one.